Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition, Taishi on the Mysterious JG. Probably should be stopping my session, but I'm going to sneak in another video just so I can get this invasion started. I've got to do a little tiny bit of domestic work first. He just wants to monopolize trade zones all day, every day. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to worry about trade towns a little bit. And trade town improvements, which are increasingly less likely to pay for themselves before the game is ended. And then we are going to declare war on the Oda. Now, we spent all this time making friends with these guys, but I think they're sticking with the Oda anyway. Because I didn't bother to... I could negotiate an alliance with them, I suppose. See what they will do. We can do an alliance, or we could do marriage. Oh. I don't know why that's grayed out. Tokuhime, who is that? You never know sometimes when I've got the are the single name officers all at the end? No, so she should be under TO for Tokuhime. Is there more than one Tokuhime? There are. Wow. Daughter of Ieyasu Tokugawa, wife of Ujinao Hojo. After the Hojo fell, she married Terumasa Ikeda. Legend has it she tried to kill her stepson with a poison. Oh, she seems like a pretty scary woman. And then you've got this one is the daughter of Nobunaga. While she told her father Nobunaga Oda about his violence and her mother-in-law, Lady Tsukisayama's collusion with the Takeda, he had them both killed. Okay, so we could marry the scary murder lady. And let's marry her off to... Oh, hey, yeah, here's like a young... he's only 20. He's playable in Dynasty Warriors. Let's marry into the Tokugawa clan. Okay, but that means I can't invade on this turn because that'll end the negotiations. Oh, well. So I guess I'm putting it off for another turn then. Seems Chosukabe and Oda have made peace. Oh, there you go. So the Oda think everything's going to be quiet over here, do they? I accept your request for matrimony. I'd like to get married to you, Mr. Shimazu. We shall now be connected by blood. Let us have a pleasant connection from now unto ages forth. Yay!
I don't want to die.
Well, sorry about that, buddy. So we have a marriage alliance with the Chosukabe and with the Tokugawa. That should further seal Nobunaga's doom.
I'm going to report. This is from last month.
So if we take a look at the diplomacy view, we have see, I don't know that we have the y-axis and the x-axis. I'm not really sure. Oh, a marriage alliance. I don't know why we're not all the way on the x-axis, the positive, as well as on the y-axis. We've certainly given them plenty of free stuff over the years. Well, I mean, I gave them my free use of my troops. Same thing with these guys, only we're even lower on the x-axis. Accept negotiation unconditionally. I guess marriage alliance only affects one of those two things. Alright, well. So we just continue with this.
I do understand.
And declare war on the Oda. Their thumbs up, thumbs down on us isn't that bad, but their frowny face, smiley face is really low.
Send out word. Prepare for battle.
So, Nobunaga rebel against the land. Fascinating. I shall respond in kind. Tokugawa will join with the Oda. Well, what about our marriage alliance? Is that still on? Okay, well, the Shizukabe got our backs. The Tokugawa cannot be trusted. Should have listened to Kalanawari Sanada. You tried to tell me. Can't trust those Well, you know what I'm saying. I can spare the foe of my ally, the Oda, no quarter. Shimazu will fall here. Ignored allies and joined enemy. Became enemies of an ally. So now I'm just wondering, does that mean that those two are still married? I'm gonna look for this guy's portrait. Probably be faster if I feel like he's up in the top half of this somewhere because he's considered a clan member, like blood relation. Probably skipped right by his portrait at this point, right? She's got a cool portrait anyway. Okay, let's actually find them by name then. So he's a Shimazu. Through and through. I'm a Yokohama girl through and through, sir. He's still married to Togehime. It's just, does that mean that she's one of my officers now? That's an interesting thought. Yeah, she's now one of my officers, and she's super loyal. Okay, all I got out of that was an officer. Lots of gold and traded in for that officer, but I got an officer out of it. All right, let's get on with it here. I just want to cancel all these units and just march out of the northeast corner. Actually, you know what? This is the slowest way to do it. Let's so the Bloody-Handed will command all those guys. They all get muskets. Nope, some of them get horsies. Hana Takatatsu likes horsies, so she gets horsies.
We march.
This last army might not be able to get all of the muskets that I want. Or I might just have to... Yeah, I can have a couple of cities up in the front that aren't going to march. They're going to keep their troops. So I've got about 3 cities, Iga, Ueno, Asamiya, and Makashima, that are not going to march. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, so this is the full... They're done gathering.
Now it's time.
So they're going to march right into the center.
We march.
And you guys, it'll take a little longer to gather. But once you have, you're going to march right up behind them. I guess you guys are all gathered.
It's time.
Because you're going to... I think I'll just have them march up this way.
Come with me.
Kasai was eliminated by Nanbu. Well, it's been a while since we've seen a clan get eliminated.
Let us go.
Let's go. God, I'm so bored. You just made that joke like 100 times. God.
To the battlefield.
It'll take him a while to get there. So the Bloody Handed has 80,000 men. Master Miller has got about 69, woo! And 75,000 men under Yoshihisa Shimazu. Meanwhile, they've gathered 25k, and I'm not seeing that they got any strength back here to fight us with. And we've got 3 cities that haven't marched yet, which might just march eventually, just to start cleaning up after the battles. Oh, Kakakatsu Asugi is going up against Nobunaga Oda permanently. And they're fighting at No. And Nobunaga got defeated. Yikes. Not a good time to be Nobunaga.
Can I not achieve
Seems my time has come. This sucks. And it appears that a flood has occurred. Absolutely no damage.
Allow me to report. Here are the results from last month.
Let us begin the council. I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
Minako Arisato wants unit morale up. Infantry recruit speed, investment cost, repair costs. Enemy unit provision use I want, and I'm not that worried about investment costs. Infantry recruit speed, refugee increase speed. Probably doesn't matter that much either, really, but unit vision up is good.
Let us end this council.
Ancient arts, ancient astronauts. Did ancient astronauts build this? Rank cost down plus other. Well, I said I was saving up for tactical proposal 2. Now we've got it. Naval combat, self-sacrifice. I think this is... Yeah, it's just we can't do this without that specific officer. Militia tribute up. Eh. Next one would be horse attack power up, I suppose. Although I'm using almost all muskets. Unit speed up.
Understood.
And that's going to be it for domestics. Oda's army is right before us. Because they are small, however, our victory is assured. Will you still take control of the battle? This is where I could potentially just stop. But Master Miller hasn't had a chance to be in that many battles. The forces of Kenyo Honganji of Oda are right before us. We shall bring our soldiers to the fray. We're fighting that Honganji guy a lot. Found the enemy unit at Azuchi. Let us settle things with them. Let's go with Rampage. Okay. Well, we got some Shimazus in there. We have that Tatsui lady. Serena C. Little baby boy is here.
Leave it to us.
We could do Rampage, No Plan, Rush Main Camp, Twin-Headed Dragon, which is not. It's a nice safe one.
Leave it to us.
Please, leave this to me. Leave it to us.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about.
Please leave this to me.
Leave it to us.
Could just do full charge to make this go fast because we got them badly outnumbered. Because this doesn't last forever. Everyone follow me. The entire army will charge. We will crush the Honganji army. Enemy has an outpost. Whatever.
Follow me.
We have located the enemy. You will not escape.
Straight to sea will take first strike. Insane rage.
We have located the enemy. Spearmen, to the front.
I will gamble all on this strike.
So they're trying to charge us too, it seems like.
Grant them no quarter. Did I miscalculate?
Seems like the charge. 2 more turns. Okay.
See the difference in our skill.
We've even pincered. Even on auto battle, they've pincered some guys.
Take steps.
Hold back for now.
Spearmen forward.
I've been waiting to share this with you.
If you get in our way, you'll regret it.
I will be the demon that burns the enemy.
I will be the duck wing that flaps in the night.
Spearmen, to the front.
We should pull back for now.
Seemed to dominate during that. Well, I got one of my guys got pincered, but
There appears to be someone with a plan.
yeah, one of my units got pincered. Otherwise, we were pretty dominant there.
Please, command me. Are you ready?
With this plan, I will leave you in the dust. Fire!
This is my plan. This is my plan. The enemy will never anticipate this plan. Fire!
Your command. Let's begin.
The begin.
Please command me. Let's begin.
Your command? Everyone, please be careful.
You'll never evade our military tactics.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Sometimes
I
we
think that charge worked out for us okay.
We shall fall back.
Oh, they are trying to surround Master Miller, though. Shit. Steadily gaining the advantage. Yeah, but they're kind of encircling Master Miller. I need to
Appears to be someone with a plan.
need to prevent that when I get a chance.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan. Let's begin. Let's begin.
I have a plan. Fire!
I have a plan. Let's begin.
With this plan, I will leave you in the dust. Let's begin.
So it's got it's a big unit, but I can still mess this up if I'm not careful.
I have made preparations. Fire! I have a plan. Fire!
So we'll try to pull,
sometimes we must
yeah, they're all really working hard to get my main unit, which, if I let them do that, shame on me. Because that's really their last chance to mess me up bad. Oh, one of my units got broken, huh?
There appears to be someone with a plan.
Your command. Prepare yourselves.
I have made preparations. Are you ready?
There's a lot of troops in these units that have been broken, is the
I have a plan.
kind of working for me.
Fire!
I have a plan.
I will not lose to someone who is not prepared to die.
I have a plan. Fire.
Getting muskets in the back and charge from the front. It's like some kind of death mullet. Sorry, I lost the word mullet for a minute there.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan. How much more obvious can you be?
It appears we were just better.
Release.
Really trying to inspire disciples.
Back for now. Release.
There appears to be someone with a plan.
Okay, so they're really trying to prevent their last fortress from falling, but I think that ship has sailed.
Your command. Let's begin.
I have made preparations. I have made preparations. Move to the attack. Your command? Let us begin.
Witness my plan. Let's end this battle.
Please, Commander. Let's begin. I have a plan.
Let me show you how stubborn I can be.
So let you recover yourself.
The enemy will never anticipate this plan.
Please, command me. Start the advance.
I think we've got it. Well, we should have. We had a big advantage, but
Show you the skill I worked hard to polish.
there you're back.
This battle starts now.
And I got pincered in my attempts to encircle the enemy commander.
Continue the battle. We haven't lost yet.
I have made preparations.
But I think we're going to circle the enemy and destroy them right now.
I have a plan.
I will not lose to someone who is not prepared to die.
I like people who are totally about dying all the time.
Let me show you how far I am willing to go.
I'm willing to pursue you until you are defeated. That is as far as I am willing to go.
I have a plan.
Fire!
Oh, Sword no Tomo wants to take aim and fire. Because he's totally in this battle.
This plan. Your command. Prepare yourselves.
Winning this would be a good way for me to wrap up a session here if I can get it. I'll be one battle into defeating what should be the last war of this LP.
Now, release.
The bogus. We shouldn't have militia. Salvation for those who advance, infinite hell,
There's someone with a plan.
etc.
Witness my plan. Fire.
Can I have a
Will
witness?
never anticipate this plan. There is only death in store.
They will never anticipate the plan I've done the last several turns.
Fire!
I have a plan.
Fire. Witness my plan. Let me show you how far I am willing to go.
I have a plan. Fire!
So we're all just firing a bunch of muskets into the enemy main unit.
I have a plan.
I like it so far.
You'll never evade our military tactics.
I have made preparations. Fire!
Just gotta hope that that leads to ultimate morale victory.
Fire.
Or
Pull back for now. We should pull back for now.
bridges within our grasp.
Not how it should be.
Broke like 10 freaking units in a row. Okay, so that I was just complaining I hadn't won yet, and then I win.
Man forward.
This game's like, fine, he's whining. Let's give it to him. Victory!
It was worth working so hard.
And their aggression is completely destroyed. So we started out with a like 3-2 advantage, and pretty much wiped out their entire military forever. Won the battle. Aggression is soaring.
You have my thanks.
Well, there we go. Now he's targeted Azuchi. And that's all the troops they had. These few places still could march, I guess. But that's about it. There are a few thousand... I mean, there are troops at these other cities way back here. It'd be nice if the Hojo were attacking them right now. But, and they might try to stop Yoshihisa, but if they don't, he's just going to go on a roadkill tour in the north. I mean, the idea is, I figure if I charge through into, like, Gifu Castle? Oh, that's Inuyama Castle. That's Uho Castle. Where'd Gifu Castle go? There's Gifu Castle. But yeah, I like marching right through the center. This is where all their best cities are. They're gutted. They're already kind of gutted, but you know what I mean. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a video there. When we come back next time, yeah, I really do think this is probably the final push of the game. Particularly if I'm just let the people riot for a bit if the war goes too long. And just like, fine, I don't care. Just as long as I have enough food for the army to keep marching, we can win peace forever. Once you guys stop your whining. Because we are the #1 clan with a bullet. Smoking gun complex, cock it and pull it, or whatever that song is about. The Hojo are now #2, which just shows you we've won the game. So 308 officers, 105 bases. Oda have 39 bases left, but there's 374 officers. It's crazy how many officers they have. And this is with me having created officers to our side. We have overwhelming aggression. 282, 9982. So about 3 million people. They're down to 1 million. Hojo are also 1 million. So I don't know how the Hojo are ahead of them. I guess the Hojo have a much better military at this point, just because we've beaten up the Oda military so bad. Yep, that's what it is. We've beaten their military down so bad. And that's why. Now I got curious. It doesn't matter at this point, but I'm curious who else has. It's still us and the. Oh, that's militia. I don't care about militia level. It's infantry level, and yeah, lots of forces have now leveled up their infantry level too. Even the Chosakabe, who had been primarily using militia. So very interesting but stupid. All right, guys. So yeah, when we come back next time, I think we're within reach of this whole LP being over. Is a little on the short side for Nobunaga's Ambition game for me, but I've only ever played the one other Nobunaga's Ambition game, so maybe I'm jumping the gun saying that. Anyway, guys, catch you next time.